This man changes apartments every day, and the first thing he does upon entering is to search everywhere with a mirror. As long as he finds hidden listening devices, he creates noise to interfere with them. Unexpectedly, in this small room he found 3 listening devices. The reason he's being monitored so closely is because his profession is rather special. He's an ace spy urgently recalled by the CIA. Any intelligence personnel who are urgently recalled must be closely monitored for more than 7 days. Only after thorough screening with no abnormalities can they go to headquarters to assemble. Otherwise, they will be eliminated. One must say the intelligence agency's rules and regulations are indeed strict. He cannot go out a single step, is forbidden from contacting any friends or relatives, and can only eat food from the refrigerator. Not until the morning of the 8th day will a special vehicle transfer him elsewhere. During the journey, vehicles must be constantly switched to prevent him from having outside help tracking him. After the long assessment, Nick can finally meet with leadership. The purpose of recalling Nick this time is to have him responsible for training novice spies, especially focusing on training one female agent. Lisa is excellent in all aspects, but uniquely lacks some practical experience. After learning about the mission, Nick immediately asked Lisa out. When they met, they didn't say a word of nonsense. Nick began testing her right away, requiring her to figure out all information about 2 middle-aged men across from them within 5 minutes. Lisa is very smart. She immediately walked up to the 2 men and struck up a conversation with them under the guise of evaluating the dishes. In less than 1 minute she got all the information. Lisa thought Nick would praise her, but Nick calmly analyzed the mistakes Lisa had just made. As a spy, not only must one constantly pay attention to surroundings, but also precisely figure out the other party's intentions to extract intelligence. Seeing Nick's such meticulousness, Lisa felt Nick must be a very capable person. Like this, Nick finally returned to the intelligence headquarters after a long absence. While he was hugging his contact person, explosive news caused his panic. His girlfriend's school had been attacked, death toll unknown. This news completely broke him down. Fortunately, he saw an email sent by his girlfriend, which made him breathe a sigh of relief. But now in this extraordinary period, they cannot meet. But to see his girlfriend, Nick thought of a plan that he walked towards the person monitoring him and said they were all walking in the shadows, and he didn't need to monitor him 24 hours a day. After the surveillance personnel relaxed their vigilance, Nick took the opportunity to quietly slip out of the headquarters building. On the way off work, he used an intersection to quickly drift to the opposite lane, then drove into an alley and pulled out all the trackers from the car before he felt safe to appear in front of his girlfriend. The 2 people who missed each other finally met. It turns out Lisa had attended a training course, which is how she escaped that explosion. But what Nick didn't expect was that there was still a micro-tracker hidden in the car. This movie full of plot twists is called The Agency Season.